Hello beauties, it's Fumzy here once again. Welcome to my channel and thank you for joining me today. In today's video, I am going to bring to you something that I also do enjoy to use, and that will of course be fragrances. I am happy to jump into niche fragrances. I do have quite a collection of fragrances, other fragrance of course, but I've never delved into niche fragrances. I am excited today to bring to you Hauts of Sillage, and that's the first one I decided to delve into. Hauts of Sillage Discovery Set. I don't do blind buys for fragrances because to me it doesn't make sense to do blind buys. Some people like it, some people like to be surprised. Personally, I don't. I'd rather kind of smell it first before I purchase. So today we're going to be doing the Hauts of Sillage Discovery Set. Before I begin, I do like to give just a brief information about the product. There will be timestamps also in the description box as well on top here if you're going to look at a particular fragrance or you just want to skip right ahead to the try-on and the thoughts. The Hauts of Sillage was started by a lady named Nicole Mather. She was very interested in haute perfumery, and so she put herself into that world of fragrances. The thing I like about Hauts of Sillage fragrances is the fact that they do put a lot of thought from beginning to the end, from the ingredients to the crystals, jewelry, or to the design of the bottles. Everything just screams luxury. It screams excellence. So I do love that about this fragrance house. Let me give you what is common on all the fragrances that I'm going to test today. So each of them, the cap to the cupcake is adorned with 158 Swarovski crystals. They are all made with 20 to 30% essential oils, which is excellent. Also, each of them is 7.5 ml or 2.5 fluid ounces. All the fragrances in the signature collection, they cost $360. Those are the regular ones, not the limited edition fragrances. But right now, Hauts of Sillage is doing a summer savings sale, which is 25%, and I would say take advantage of it. They have quite a few of this, plus the Whispers of Garden, they have it at 25% off. On some days they do have a 50% off, which is like a flash sale kind of thing, and after that day or two or how many days they want to do the flash sale, it's off. So at 50% off any of these fragrances, I think that is a pretty good price. So the first one is going to be Emerald Rain. Emerald Rain is supposed to be the aura of pure confidence. The top notes for this is nutmeg, cardamom oil. The heart notes will be violet leaves and sandalwood, and the base notes will be patchouli and benzoin. This scent is meant to convey an aroma of confidence and empowerment. This to me does portray confidence, but it also has that dry down that has that little feminine touch. I don't know whether it's almost like a powder that has that little feminine touch, but also that confidence for a woman. For me, this is definitely a maybe. Let me see how the others go, but I do like this. This is not something I dislike. So for Emerald Rain, we're putting a maybe. So the next one is going to be Benevolence. I know I've heard a lot of people talk about this. Initially, I can smell the orange from it. Let me let it dissipate a little bit. The top notes for this fragrance, Benevolence, is almond oil, bergamot, orange blossom and jasmine, and then the base notes will be vanilla and sugar. Benevolence, from what it's written here, symbolizes the secret essence of comfort and tenderness with Tunisian almond oil and Madagascar vanilla. This fragrance brings about promise of security, hope, and endless compassion. This is the kind of scent that you can wear a lot of the time. Like, it's not overpowering. It's not going to be like, ooh, what is this that you're wearing, or something like that. You're just going to pass and it's going to be like, you smell really lovely, you smell really nice. The next one that I'm going to try is going to be Tiara. Initial scent, very strong, but I don't get it from these ones that I've been trying. So the top notes, tangerine, cinnamon. The heart notes, rose oil, peony. Base notes, vanilla and musk. I do like it. It does have some sweet notes. It does have some floral notes. This is actually a real nice fragrance. I think this reminds me more of a princess, like the Tiara says, but it's not a childish kind of princess, you know what I mean. It's still going to be a maybe for me. I'm not really that into fragrances that have florals and sweetness. There has to be a delicate blend and with something extra for me to actually enjoy like that. So now the next one, it's going to be Holiday. My first whiff of this, I don't really like it, but then it might settle down to something that I do like. My initial notes, when I tried it on my skin, I didn't like it. The top notes, mandarin and orange. Heart notes, peach and rose. Base notes, vetiver and Virginian cider. It's a no for me, but if you're someone who likes like fruity smells, you're going to enjoy this because it has a lot of fruity smells in it. Next one that I am going to try will be Passion de l'Amour. Initial smell, this is like a little bit of oud in it, and the oud that I'm smelling, it's not overpowering. You know, oud, it's not for everybody. It has to be delicately mixed so that it actually produces something, you know, sweet. The inspiration is a mysterious and passionate reverie of sheer bliss on a hot tropical night in the South Pacific, alluring and enchanting. I would use those words for this. The alluring part of it, yes. The sensual part of it, I get it. So top notes, saffron and raspberry. Heart notes, caramel, amaryllis oil. Base notes, oud and Beatrix Absolute. I did smell the oud from the beginning, so I knew that was there. And this is the kind of fragrance I would wear to that special night with a lover or something, someone you want to enchant, with a little hint of mystery. This to me is not an everyday thing. It's not something I just wear. I'll wear this when it's like an evening party, a cocktail party, and we're all outside in the hot weather and someone gets a whiff of this fragrance. There is a mystery to it. They'll be like, damn, you want to stand out. That's it. This is the fragrance that I would bring out. Next is Chavo Dior, and I hope that I am actually pronouncing it properly, or Chavo Dior. And this one says, the story of a golden champion. Top notes for this will be wild berries and magnolia. Heart notes will be black rose and Turkish rose. Base notes, vanilla and sandalwood. This is an elegant fragrance that captures the heritage and visionary expression of still life art paintings. I'm not really crazy about this one. Honestly, I can't say anything about this one. This one just to me is something that is not my kind of fragrance, and I can't pinpoint what it is exactly about this fragrance that I'd rather pass on it. By the way, the cupcake, the design of the cupcake is actually my favorite color, can you imagine? But I don't like the fragrance in it. Next one is going to be Hauts Bijoux, and I hope I pronounced that correctly. And for this one, the Jewel of Good Fortune. Initial spell pleasant, but I can tell what that is though. Top notes for this, grapefruit and mango. Heart notes will be iris and caro carunde, and base notes will be heliotrope and amber. Inspired by the splendor of the magnificent sea turtle, it's a sweet and tropical fragrance, sparkles with succulent notes of grapefruit and mango, paired with the enchantments of the rare caro carundo blossom. I think the blend for this one is actually nice. I don't normally like those fruity smells, but on this one it's not too much. The next one will be Nouez Moi, and this one says the graceful aura of irresistible beauty. Top notes for this will be peppercorn and cardamom oil, rose oil and jasmine, patchouli and musk. It says it's a sultry potion of bold and exotic spices. So this is actually a yes, I might get it. Next one, Sherry Garden. The top notes for this will be almond oil and aniseed oil. The hot notes will be rose and jasmine, and the base notes will be heliotrope and musk. Simple memories are the ones most cherished. I like this. The sherry, it's not even that prominent. It's, for me, it's like more playful kind of scent. That's what it evokes in me. You know how fragrances, they just transport you to a different place. This evokes in me more of the playfulness, kind of. And the last one will be Love in the Air. And this one is Love Worth Keeping Should Never Be Caged. Love is what makes the world go round. Not very enthused about my initial whiff. Let's see. Top notes, plum, blackcurrant. Hat notes, jasmine and cedarwood. Base notes, patchouli and musk. The fragrance fills the air with grace and tender affection, and serves as a reminder that love worth keeping should never be caged. It's also a good scent. I'm not wowed by it. Some of the ones that I've seen I prefer, but this is not sweet in any way. So that's the last one in the signature collection. And I forgot about the Wonder Woman 84. I forgot about that. What is in it? It's Davana, pink pepper, raspberry, and bergamot. Those are the top notes. Middle notes, Tolu, almond, orris. And the base notes will be musk and vanilla absolute. This charismatically sultry, sumptuous, and bold fragrance empowers you with a fearless flair to pursue your authentic destiny. I really like it. It's not sweet, but it's not that heavy. This when I'm going into a meeting, I'm making a presentation, or this when I'm going into, actually this when I'm going to a boardroom. That is what I will wear. The essence of my femininity is still there, but then you see the confidence and the power in whatever it is that I'm saying or I'm about to say in the boardroom. That's what this transports me to or reminds me of. We are queens and we are wonder women. So we've got to tell ourselves that every day. So that's it for this signature collection discovery set. Beautiful. It's a collection that I think everyone can get something for them, because there's also the Whispers in the Garden collection. You would also find something that you do like. For me, if you haven't tried any of these fragrances, I would suggest, or any fragrance at all, if you can get your hands on a discovery set or some samples. They do sell samples on eBay depending on what you're looking for, and you can get those samples and see whether it's a fragrance you like before going ahead to go buy the fragrance. Wonder Woman 84 is limited edition. It is $364. I'll put the information right there on the top of the screen what the price is. It is a limited edition though, so it's not going to be around forever, which is why I'm leaning towards it. So that's it for this, and I'm going to go right into the giveaway details. I'll be giving away discovery sets to the winner, and you are able to enter for each video that you actually do watch. To be eligible for the giveaway, you have to be a subscriber. Also, if you've watched this video, go ahead and click like. If you did enjoy it, click like and put a comment also in the comment section about the video, what you liked or what you didn't like, whatever you want to say, and put a way to contact you, email or whatever, DM or Instagram. Go ahead and do that in your comments. That way I'll know how to contact you if you do actually win. It is open for international. I will ship internationally, so that's not a problem. So I'll be giving away 2 discovery sets. I don't know which one, or I haven't decided which ones, and the winner will be announced at the end of the video, which will be in 2 weeks time. I'll put down the exact dates in the description box and put it also as a pinned comment. I hope I do not get dinged for it. Anyway, that is what I do for today, and I do hope that you did enjoy it. If you're a fragrance lover, I would like to hear what you think about the collection, and also whether it's something you would like to try, or if you have tried them, which one exactly did you like, or which one did you pick up? So let me know in the comment box. I would definitely love to hear from you, and until next time, God bless, stay safe.